As the New York Knicks' promising playoff run comes to an end, whispers of internal discord are beginning to surface, and they revolve around an unexpected figure. Rick Brunson, the father of star point guard Jalen Brunson. The Knicks' tumultuous offseason has already begun, with news breaking on Tuesday that head coach Tom Thibodeau, after another disappointing playoff exit, would be parting ways with the team. However, it seems the drama within the organization isn't stopping there. Behind the headlines of a coaching change lies an intriguing and potentially divisive story about Rick Brunson's growing influence within the Knicks' inner circle. Rick Brunson, who joined the Knicks as one of Thibodeau's trusted assistant coaches, had earned respect for his role in helping steer the franchise toward a competitive season. But now, after the team's exit from the postseason, reports are suggesting that the veteran assistant coach's proximity to Thibodeau, and more significantly, his familial connection to the team's star player, may have rubbed some Knicks players the wrong way. According to sources familiar with the situation, multiple players within the Knicks locker room are reportedly unhappy with the amount of influence Rick Brunson wielded over the team. As Sam Amico of Hoops Wire reported, this discontent stems from the perception that Brunson's role went beyond that of a typical assistant coach, with many feeling that he had far too much of a say in various basketball-related decisions. Though the specific complaints haven't been fully detailed, Amico's report suggests that some within the organization felt that Rick's presence was felt in all the wrong ways, perhaps influencing matters that were better left to Thibodeau or the team's main decision-makers. It's clear that Rick's influence has not only been felt on the court, but also off it. The Knicks' team chemistry, while competitive, hasn't always been smooth, and the perceived imbalance of power may be contributing to some of the unrest in the locker room. As players who have been grinding through long seasons with the weight of New York's immense basketball expectations, any sense of favoritism or perceived internal politics is bound to cause friction. This dissatisfaction with Rick Brunson's involvement is coming at a particularly delicate time for the Knicks organization. The team's postseason exit has left a sense of unfinished business, and a major decision looms regarding the future of the team's coaching staff. While Thibodeau's departure has been confirmed, there is still uncertainty about whether Rick will remain a part of the organization in some capacity. Many within the Knicks' front office are reportedly inclined to keep him around, especially given his close relationship with Jalen and the potential for continuity in player development. But despite this inclination, the reports of dissatisfaction from players cannot be ignored. Professional athletes are sensitive to internal dynamics, and any hint that the team's decision-making could be swayed by external factors, like a coach's personal connections, may not sit well with everyone in the locker room. The Knicks, a team already dealing with heightened expectations and the pressure to perform in New York City, cannot afford to allow internal politics to threaten their on-court performance. So, what's next for Rick Brunson? His status with the Knicks hangs in the balance as the organization navigates through one of the most crucial off-seasons in recent memory. While there is no definitive word yet on whether he will remain with the team following Thibodeau's departure, the speculation surrounding his role is bound to make any potential decision a thorny one. Some may see Rick's continued presence as a stabilizing force for Jalen, who is firmly entrenched as the face of the franchise. Others, however, may view it as a roadblock to true team cohesion, especially if players feel their voices aren't being heard in favor of a single, powerful influence. The Knicks' off-season decisions will likely be shaped by a careful balance of leadership, influence, and team morale. If Rick Brunson does remain with the organization, it will be interesting to see how the Knicks navigate the apparent tension between a star player's family and the team's overall dynamics. It's an intricate web to untangle, And if the Knicks hope to build a true contender, they'll need to ensure that the relationships within their ranks are as harmonious as their talent on the court. Time will tell whether Rick Brunson can remain a figure of influence in New York, or if the Knicks will choose to sever ties with the father of their star point guard in favor of a more balanced approach to team management. In the cutthroat world of the NBA, one thing is certain: the Knicks have no room for distractions.